Okay.
Yeah.
So I guess we're gonna play Lads in Distress. We're not going to upload this one though.
No.
Okay.
It's
Let's
just kind of a starter video like Claire
Yeah.
did.
Okay, wait, is the music on? No, it's not. Sound. That's a bit much. So yeah, music. Alright. And return. Okay. Start a new game.
We haven't started it yet, so might as well.
Okay. I frown in concentration as I carefully tip the bottle just enough to add a single drop to the pot. There's a loud sizzle and I watch with a satisfied smile as the liquid turns a cloudy blue. Perfect, I knew it. I'm a genius. A knock on the door interrupts my celebration shout. I scowl in annoyance at the sudden interruption. You may not come in. The door creaks as they completely ignore my order and enter the room. You wound me, Charming. At his voice I turn around with a smile. I'm greeted by the sight of my bestest friend, his hand clasped over his chest in a dramatic gesture. I mirror his teasing grin and threaten him playfully. You know, I could have your head off for disobeying a command blatantly like that. I drag my finger across my throat for emphasis and wink cheekily at him. Nicole's eyes widen comically, and he staggers backward in an exaggerated manner, making me snort at his performance. You wound me!
Oh my god! Why?
Why, lady?
Why are you so rude? God, we're best friends.
He abruptly drops the act and flashes me a good-natured grin. You wouldn't. You're too fond of me to have me executed. Sure, kid.
I guess so. You're kind of cute.
It's true. Nicole has been my best friend for as long as I can remember. He's a mere 2 months older than me, and we've always been together, even as babies. His father used to be my teacher for magic and potions making, and as a result, he was allowed to live in the palace with his family. Since there weren't many kids in the palace, Nicole and I easily became friends and partners in crime for our many mischievous adventures that always got us into trouble. What potion are you making? Nicole strides forward and peers into the pot. Let me guess, an invisibility potion? It's looking good. Of course, I would expect nothing less of a student of mine. I make a face at him and he guffaws at his own words. He's like, ah,
Oh, God.
JK.
You're so cute.
Ever since
Just kick the bucket!
Ever since Nicole took over as my tutor after his father retired, he's been making teasing remarks whenever possible about his new elevated status. He conveniently leaves out the fact that I can count the number of lessons he's taught me on one hand, because I'm as good as him at magic, despite the fact that he's half fairy and magic is in his blood.
Oh, great.
Oh, great.
That's nice.
That's nice.
Thank you so much.
Tinkerbell was my mom.
Really?
Yes.
Such a magical
Of
experience.
course.
God. Then who was your dad?
Did you have an actual purpose coming here, or did you just come to laugh at me? Oh. Thanks for the reminder. I almost forgot. I'm here with a message from the king and the queen. My smile falls and I turn my back on him, fixating my attention on the potion in front of me. I reach for the nearest jar of ingredients and start examining it, pretending to be busy. That can wait. As you see, I'm in the middle of something important. You know full well how disastrous the consequences can be to mess up even a single step while making potions. But that won't happen because you're Princess Charming. You can't make novice mistakes like that. I can't help but smile with pride. Of course! The glint of amusement in Nicole's eyes immediately rouses suspicion. Why are you looking at me like that? The realization that Nicole has tricked me into belling myself slowly dawns on me. I briefly consider making up another excuse to avoid this conversation, but decide against it in the end. I can't run away from this forever. I might as well just get it over with. Well, you've successfully softened me up with some flattery. What does the message say? Nicole holds out a scroll towards me. After a moment of hesitation, I take it from him. What is this? It's a list of all the guests that will be attending the royal ball next week. It still needs your approval. I snort and toss the scroll aside without sparing it a second glance. My approval. My approval doesn't really matter, does it? Charming, I know this is unpleasant and unfair for... Definitely. I'm glad you know, too. But you know that your parents would never have asked this of you if you could have been avoided. We've tried every alternative, even... He pauses, though catching himself before saying something he wasn't supposed to, and make a mental note to ask him about it later. The kingdom needs this. We need you. I chew on the side of my cheek for a moment, struggling internally. Frankly speaking, the idea of getting tied down at such a young age, alright, 18 isn't that young, but still too young for marriage in my book, and it terrifies me. There's still so much of the world to be explored. There's so much I have yet to do before being preoccupied with the duties of a wife and, in the future, the duties of a mother. And yet, on the other hand, it is my duty as a princess. I have to save my people. How could I ever refuse to help people in need, especially when they are my people? I know. That's the only reason I'm going through with this. Fine, I'll look at the list. Eventually. Though I doubt my disapproval of some guests being invited would change anything. I'm still getting married off to a random noble I meet at a ball. Does it really matter who we invite? Well, just look at the list whenever you can. Your parents also want me to inform you that you should stay away from the men whose names on the list are circled. My curiosity is reluctantly piqued. Who? Why invite them to the ball in the first place, then? Nicole doesn't answer, giving me a playful smile. Inwardly, I curse at how well Nicole knows me and how well he can play me, as a result, using my curiosity to his advantage. All right, you win. I'll do as I was asked, but only on the condition that you will answer any questions I have. Nicole's smile grows wider, and as he bows deeply.
Yes, my queen.
Yes, my queen. You drive a hard bargain, your highness. I accept your terms. You know where to find me when you need me. For anything.
For anything.
Oh, now you remember your manners and act like a loyal, subservient subject, after sneakily manipulating me into agreement? Nicole gives a loud laugh and turns to leave the room.
You didn't always
Nicole, are you okay?
No.
I need water.
Yeah, also this invisibility potion. Delicious.
Strawberry flavored.
That's what I was thinking.
Right before he reaches the door, he pauses and mumbles something so quietly I almost miss it. I'm sorry. With that, Nicole walks away. Don't you ever say... I glare down at the cauldron. We only have a couple minutes left. If my memory serves me right, truth serums are supposed to be the color of obsidian, not vomit. I give an angry scowl and kick the side of the cauldron. Work already, you pathetic thing!
Nope.
I don't understand. Reverse engineering potions may be considered difficult, but I've never had trouble with it. Normally, I could create the perfect mixture with my eyes closed. Sighing, I wrestle a vial of fairy tales off the nearby shelf for another attempt. I tilted above the cauldron to pour in a single drop. I should prepare myself for marriage. But when I look down at my hands, the entire vial is empty. A curse escapes my mouth as I peer down at the cauldron once more, wincing at the disaster. The liquid is exponentially more disgusting, which is progress in its own way, I suppose. I'm so grossed out I start laughing incredulously at myself. Clearly, this is not a good day for me. I turn to the bookshelf and quickly scan the rows of books, looking for Nicole's potion-making journal. Thankfully, I have no trouble finding it. When I reach up to grab it off the shelf, a long sheet of vellum-covered calligraphy slips out from between the pages. I roll my eyes at the sight of lists of guests from the upcoming ball. Of course, how convenient. Conveniently annoying, yes, but still convenient. Well, it's not like I'm dying to learn about potions some more by any means, especially when I'm worrying about forming an alliance, so I suppose I should take a break and make good on my promise to take a quick look at the guest list.
Quick, it's gonna take 2 days.
I slide the book down into place on the shelf and crouch down to pick up the list. 3 names are circled in red and immediately catch my eyes. Prince Snow of Snow Kingdom, Prince Mare of Water Kingdom, and Prince Zal of Forest Kingdom. We should probably cut it off here.
Yeah.
Bye!